one of my very best friends is having a girl. She already has a boy, and anyway, we're really excited that she's having a girl, and I want to make her a blanket. She has like the coolest vibe ever. Like, her fashion is just on another level. She loves to thrift, and anyway, she also has a jewelry company that she started. It's called Oh Clem, Clementine, so it's orange color. It's like a really pretty orange. I don't know, I would love to find that color yarn, but her logo now is like pink and purple, so I'm wondering if maybe I'll do something like that. Come with me to find, I want like the really soft Chanel yarn. It's going to be an awesome blanket. In fact, I was just looking for a pattern and I couldn't find one, so yeah, this is gonna be good. No, we're in there. Oh, yes. This. Oh, wait, that's fine. Something on green. Look. Got it.
No. Tuck that baby in and find the strand in the center of the skein. This is imperative. When holding two strands together, it just becomes a twisty mess, and I can't even imagine adding two skeins that are moving every which way as well. So find the ends in the yarn. Okay, make a slip knot by putting one strand on top of the other, form a loop, and pull the yarn through. Tighten it on your size N 9mm hook. Then you chain. I only used one skein of each color, and I barely had any yarn left over. This was my test blanket, but if I were to do it again, I would chain 54, so you do one more checker instead of chain 50 that I did. You'll most likely need another skein of each color, just warning ya, but if you're trying to stay with the one skein per color, stick with chaining 50. If you want this in AFGHAN size, I would chain 124. Now you count 1, 2, 3 chains from the hook, and double crochet. Double crochet into the next 3 chains, but don't finish your last one. That's where you're going to switch colors. Okay, so keep your last 2 stitches on your hook, loop your second color yarn, and go through those 2 stitches. Tighten it a little bit, and you did it! This is the most uncomfortable you're going to feel while trying to hold the yarns. I promised after this go around it'll be a lot easier and you'll go faster. Also, I'm holding the purple tail so that I don't have to weave it in later. Normally, you're just holding one strand. Trust. It sounds complicated, but it's not, I promise. Stay with me. Here's the change again. Drop the purple yarn, grab the other color, and it's so much easier with just one strand. Goodbye, purple tail. Oh, and look how pretty it is. We need to make our checkered bigger, so we're doing the same color for the next row. So chain 2 with the same color. Turn your work, and I'm just counting back from 4 to make sure I'm going through the right hole. Don't forget the other color, Christine! Can't say that didn't happen again. This was when I was like, this is not going to work out. That looks terrible. I don't want to see the yarn being carried, but I decided to keep going and do a few more rows to see what it actually looked like, and it looks amazing, guys, so keep going. I'm glad I didn't quit because I'm in love, and it's so much easier doing it this way than cutting the yarn and starting over. Like, can you imagine? No, just no. Okay, and I thought I'd show you, since I'm now an expert at doing this at this point in the project, that I'd show you A+ technique. So I pull my carried yarn so there's no sagging, loops, etc. We want it straight. Then after I touch my new color, I tighten them together. And that's basically it, guys. Let me know what you think. Are you going to try to make this blanket? Oh, I almost forgot. I show you how I make the border. Lucky you! I don't like wavy edges, so put your single crochet exactly where I do, and it'll be perfection. Yay, we didn't run out of yarn. That was a little stressful. Now you need to weave your ends. I like to go back the other direction so it stays put. Cut your yarn and admire what you've just made, because you are awesome. You made something unique to the world that will hopefully be appreciated and maybe an heirloom. Love it, love it. It looks so good on both sides. I wrapped it up to ship to my friend, and it came right in time. It was waiting for her when she got home from the hospital. Now show me how yours turned out. Okay, you're welcome. Bye.